Good morning, YouTubers. This discussion today is about the world, the religions, and their view on God and us on earth. There's lots of religions out there: Christianity, Islam, Rastafarian, Buddhism, Jehovah's Witness, and loads of other Christianity religions, Methodonics, Roman Catholics, all them sort of things. And there's other kind of strange religions out there, but really and truly, most out of all the people in the world, there must be about 90% of people believe in God. And the only time people think about God is when they're close to death. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Or oh my God, did you see that? I just don't know about that. But anyway, I just saw a debate on YouTube. A Muslim guy talking to a Christianity guy, and there was reasoning, and it was alright. They was having a logical conversation. It wasn't an argument, because an argument is just two people making noise, keeping their ideas. One keeps their ideas, the other one keeps their ideas, and they make loads of noise, and no one comes up with the result. They just keep their thoughts as they were. They don't get to the result. Hope you understand. It's a bit complicated. So basically, people are not in the know. I don't care who you are. I'm not in the know, and I'm pretty deep in this world. I think about the world, and I think about life, and I don't know really and truly what the truth is. I know a few truths because you can figure them out. Like, for example, someone created the world. That there is the most obvious thing, because everything is thought of for us. The food, the wind, the water, the air, the floor, the ceiling, gravity. Everything is thought of for living beings. So if something was thought about, something was created, it's been thought about. If I create a pen and paper, there was a reason. It didn't just appear. I had to think why I'm making it and how I'm making it. So really and truly, everyone in this world, whether you're Muslim, whether you're Rastafarians seem like they know some stuff. The Morans, is it? The Morans, the guys who worked out the end of the world, they seem to know some stuff. They seem to know some stuff. Some people out there I've come across in life, I've met some people who convinced me to believe in them because they knew some stuff. When people come up with stuff, and you see it for your own eyes and you hear it with your own ears, and your mind says, wow, that seems really true. All you can help to do is believe it. So I do believe in reincarnation. I do believe there's a creator. I do believe in the beginning we was at a peaceful state and we was holy people who didn't sin. Like a nation that built the pyramids, that sort of people, or a very high civilization. And I saw something the other day on it, but basically what my point is, and I know I've been chatting and it's probably bored a few people because sometimes I watch my videos and I think, man, this guy must be falling asleep right now. But it depends on what your mind's at. I mean, I'm not talking about Nicki Minaj, I'm not talking about Lil Wayne. If I was talking about them things, I'd have 100 people interested in me. But I want to talk about reality and God. People are like, nah. You know why? Because people who are in the front, people who have power in the religious world, they're not really giving you the right nutriments. Now, if I was to give you nutriments and I fed you mud every day, you would be into Nicki Minaj. You would be into Lil Wayne. And that's another type of mud, but I won't get into that. If I fed you food, soul food, good food that made you feel good, made you recharge, made you enjoy the food as you eat it, and made your skin come out good and your body good and everything, you'll eat it again and again and again. As a matter of fact, you wouldn't have to be told to eat it. Do you know what I mean? But the religions in this world, they feed you mud. Basically, they're not feeding. They're not doing it right. They haven't figured out the Bible right. They haven't figured out how to meditate properly or how to feel your spirit or anything deep. It's just a material thing that you go, you dress up, and you perform your songs, and which is cool. If it makes you not be a bad person, it ain't that bad. But it's really thing of the past. Back in the days, there was a lot more Christians, but now people are more rebelling. People are more doing things that look like it's bad. If it looks bad, people want to do it. People want to be in it. And these are the times, man. But we've been repressed through so many things. We've been told not to do this. We've been told not to do that. And some of them things are probably necessary in life. Or these times in life. The life we have now. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't really comment on things. But I think as a human race, everyone should drop what they're doing. Forget about things we don't need, like going to the moon, for example. I mean, that just shows you where we at. Why would someone want to go to the moon? I don't know. You know what I mean? And even to go to the moon, have you seen how far the moon is? I mean, I would think, am I going to come back? Or how am I going to make it there? Or, you know what I mean? Loads of things. Before I would even think about making a rocket and going to the moon. Anyway, basically I'm going to be quick now. What we should do is drop what we're doing, forget things we don't need. We need doctors, we need scientists, we need these things, computer geniuses, run the system. We need computers for the system to run. We need certain things. I'm not aware of engineers, all of these things. Yeah, they should carry on with what they're doing. Everyone else should be using all our powers to find out the truth about the Creator, God, and this earth, because basically the earth is definitely got problems. And those who don't know it ain't got problems, I don't know how, but I kind of like knew it had problems from the day I got to Earth. Not, I don't know if it was the day I got to Earth. Maybe I did. I don't know. I couldn't talk. I was a little bambino. But basically, when I was like at school, I knew my first day at school there was something wrong with this Earth. Do you know what I mean? And as you get older, you hear other people talk about it, and you're like, yeah, that's true, and you relate to it, and you put your point across in your mind. But basically, we should be using everything we have to find out the truth about the Creator, because I'm sure He's out there waiting for us. But we've lost connection. We definitely lost connection because we just don't know. We just don't know. And at the beginning of time, I want you to think about it. At the beginning of time, what do you think was happening? At the beginning of time, there was no one on Earth. Earth was there. We was somewhere else. We wasn't all here. I'm here now. Milton, 37, living in England. Yeah, I'm here now. I wasn't at the beginning of Earth. You wasn't here at the beginning of Earth. She wasn't at the beginning of Earth. He was at the beginning of Earth. Justin Bieber was at the beginning of Earth. Obama was at the beginning of Earth. Do you know what I mean? Your doctor, your pets, no one was at the beginning of Earth. So the first people who came to the beginning of Earth knew God. They had to know God because they came from God. So they had some knowledge we do not have. That's what we need to find out. But I'm just some little guy in a flat talking on YouTube about it. I can't believe the world isn't serious about this. And how come I'm thinking about this and other people seem to be the opposite way? I'm like this way and everyone else is that way. I don't get that shit. But I'm putting this forth for 9 minutes. Boy, that must have been... It was very interesting to me. I had a little of this, so... You know what I mean? Cannabis is a good thing, I think. Cannabis is a good thing. But the world is in a bad state, and sometimes we are in a bad state. And I always end up blaming the cannabis for all my problems. I blame my cannabis for my life sometimes. I blame my cannabis for like how I'm feeling. Do you know what I mean? If I'm paranoid or whatever. Everything I blame on the cannabis. But when I'm feeling good, when I'm feeling great, do you know what I mean? It's a different story. It's a different story. It's a different world. It's a different weed. It's a different food. It's a different everything. But anyway, all I'm saying, I think cannabis is good, but it's get a bad reputation, and that's the reason why people kind of blame things on it, because everyone, we all connected, man. We all thinking the same thing, because that's what we hear. We're just basically I'm finished anyway. Done. 10 minutes.